me, when I was working with the Words for All team, my first priority that I looked at was vocabulary and how we could raise pupils' language acquisition and close the gap between disadvantaged students and non-disadvantaged through looking at vocabulary and explicit vocabulary teaching. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how we did that. So first of all, start with the why. So this is something that Alex Quigley shows when he presents. He looks at the Key Stage 2 SATs paper. So this is a SATs paper from Key Stage 2 a few years ago. And you can just see from the very first line, dawn was casting spun gold threads across a rosy sky over Soambona Game Reserve. Already you can see the high expectations of vocabulary that are there at Key Stage 2. So that was my starting point with selling this to staff, that there's already a lot expected of Year 6 pupils. As well as that, I looked at the GCSE specifications and papers. So this is from a BTEC PE paper. So we've got multi-stage, we've got approximately, with audio tape. We've got a lot of subject specific and even tier 2 vocabulary there, like factors, validity. Also a foundation maths paper. Again, lots of subject specific tier 3 vocabulary, compound interest, but also tier 2 vocabulary as well. So the types of account, reference to the bank name, so things that and a lot of reading to do for students. So this was part of the why, to show staff that whatever subject they were in, a vocabulary approach to teaching was going to be really important for them. I chose to look at vocabulary for part of the Words for All programme specifically because it was really important to our students as well. So this is from a few years ago, a GCSE student, and you can see how the vocabulary, not their knowledge of Romeo and Juliet, is really holding them back. So Shakespeare creates an atmosphere of feeling a bit sorry for Romeo because he is a bit messed up by Juliet. So I could see in a lot of our students that vocabulary was a weakness. So that's what I chose to focus on whole school.